Hey guys, so today we're going to do a quick little how-to for trimming or deadheading roses and the dead leaves around the bush or tree. I have a tree, so we're going to go see how that works. Alright, so I had a suggestion from my husband to do a deadheading or trimming video to show you guys how I do it. And I'm going to try to get a good view for you, but it's a little shaded over here and I'm not entirely sure how well you can see versus what I can see. But let's start with the tools you need. So you're going to need a good pair of your favorite snips. These ones happen to be mine because they're always really sharp. These are from Fisker. I have another pair from Corona, but when I go like that it sticks, so these don't. So basically how I do it, if I can get you in there, you find the flower that doesn't have any petals anymore, and you go down to the bottom of where it connects to the plant and you just clip it off. And then you would go to its neighbor if you have a neighbor, and you would do the same thing. And then I just discard them into my flower bed to compost down. So you just go along the plant and you want to go down as far as you can. See if I can get a good little view for that. And you just clip it off. And then if you have a small one like this and you can't get down in there, just go behind it, clip off the head part. Gotta completely clip off the head part. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. Alright, just clip off the head part, and then that way that little piece will dry up eventually, and then you can just top that off. Or you can come back in and clean it up. However works for you. And then for the leaves, let's see if I can find some that are ready to come off. Now this rose is a knockout rose from Weeks Roses, and they're supposed to be self-cleaning, but I got this as a attempt to rescue it, so we're gonna just kind of trim it up a little bit, give it some help. So really dead rose leaves, they just pick right off. You can just push them off basically. But the leaves that are kind of yellowed and they don't look so great anymore and they're not really holding on anymore. Let me see. Not that. Maybe that one. It was kind of if you have leaves like this one back here where it's kind of yellowed, and if the whole thing is yellowed, you can give it a pull, and sometimes they will just pop right off. Other times you can just clip right down by them, just like you would the tops of the roses. So I didn't want this to be super long. I hope that helps you guys figure out how to deadhead a rose, and for any other flower it's kind of the same way. You can either pinch them off or you can clip them off. And what this does is it helps promote new growth faster because you're getting rid of the growth that's not needed. And then when you get rid of dead growth, like all the leaves in here, let me lock these real quick. All the dead leaves in here, you just pick them off, break them off, like that. It opens it up, it gives it better airflow. Come on, get up there. So this would have been a great example. This is pretty much dead, but it won't come off because the bias of it isn't dead. So you just clip near the stem as much as possible. However, this particular stem is very damaged, but it is kind of holding on, so I might just try to brace that one, give it a little support, and then see how well that works out. So I'm going to finish doing all of this, and then next time I do a little tour, I will show you guys a more in-depth if that's what you guys would like. But otherwise, just let me know. Would you like a more in-depth of how I clean up my rose trees or my rose bushes? Or is this long enough for you? Leave a comment down below. Alright, so like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Hopefully this helped. Bye!